Hello, Liz, and welcome. Thank you for your order. All right, Spirit. So show us Liz's husband and what is his energy towards Liz. Show us Liz's husband's energy towards her. I just saw family and foundation. That's good. Show us Liz's husband and his energy towards Liz. Everything that Liz needs to know here. Only you, devoted, attached, crave. Divine feminine, yin, feminine energy. Yeah, so you really are like the queen of his life. The number one feminine for him. He feels a soul connection to you. Intuition, exactly. Heart song, telepathy, inner knowing. So he feels a very strong bond to you. That's good. Elusive is on the bottom. Dishonesty, deception, and trickery. Show us Liz's husband and his energy towards her, please. Show us Liz's husband and his energy towards her at this time, please, Spirit. Ace of Wands. That's like sexual attraction energy. So he's still very attracted to you. He sees you as the Four of Pentacles. Like biting your tongue. How does Liz's husband see her? Yeah, Four of Cups. Okay, so he may feel like you're bothered about this situation, but you're not really coming out and saying that. How does Liz's husband view her at this time? King of Swords. Biting your tongue. Okay. And what are his thoughts towards Liz? Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. He's very attracted to you. You are fun. You're fun and attractive. Adventurous even. He's definitely not bored with you. But he feels like you're not saying what's really on your mind. What are Liz's husband's emotions towards her at this time? His emotions. Four of Cups. We'll come back to that. What are his intentions towards Liz at this time? Eight of Cups. His most likely next actions. Death and the Queen of Pentacles. And what is the most likely outcome between these two? Knight of Swords. There's going to be a conversation. Yeah, there's definitely going to have to be some sort of a conversation here. What is the Four of Cups in his emotions? Page of Wands. He may feel like you're losing your excitement for him, but he's not lost his excitement for you. Yeah, he's very attracted to you. He could be wanting more of your time or attention or something. Why the Four of Cups? I feel like he's wanting more attention from you. Yeah, the Sun. I wonder if his Venus is in Leo. Gemini, Cancer, Leo. Yeah, he could definitely have a Venus in Leo. 444 on the clock. If he has a Venus in Leo, he definitely wants a lot of attention. What is the Ace of Wands, King of Swords, please? Magician. 7 of Wands. What is this? He might feel like you've been a little closed off to him lately. Honestly, I feel weird saying this to a stranger, but I feel like he wants more sex. Like he wants to have sex with you more. He's very attracted to you. And if he has Venus in a fire sign, that would really check out. What's the Knight of Wands in his thoughts here? Your energy is showing up a lot here too. King of Wands, I'm telling you, he's very sexually attracted to you and he wants to have as much sex as he can with you. That's how it feels to me. This is a lot of passion. Very attracted. Even when you think you're not attractive, he wants it. 2 of Cups. Yeah, he wants more connection, more bonding, more connection. Maybe for him, bonding is a very sexual thing. Yeah. 8 of Cups and his intentions. The Empress. The Lovers. Wow. I feel like he would give up anything you told him to give up for you. 7 of Swords. Wait, this is the elusive energy. What's the 7 of Swords? Hangman. He's not telling you what he really wants from you, I think. He's not telling you how much he wants, maybe. Yeah, maybe he doesn't want to come off as a sex freak or something like that. I just feel like he's very passionate for you. Yeah, that definitely, he's holding something back here. He sees you as being somewhat held back or guarded, and therefore he is holding something back. What's the Queen of Pentacles and Death in his actions? The Tower. The World. The 5 of Swords. Okay, I feel like there's going to be an argument here, and both of you are going to say things that you've been holding back from each other. I'm tasting like lemonade. I don't know what that's got to do with anything, but maybe someone drinks like lemon vodka or something, or hard lemonade or something like that. I feel like there's an argument. Things get brought up. Both of you have things to say that the other person doesn't really want to hear or something like that. Yeah, the Knight of Swords, that's right, the outcome. There's a conversation coming for sure. It's good. Some things need to come out here. I feel like you're both bottling something up that needs to come out. So what does the husband need to say to Liz? What does the husband need to say to Liz? What does Liz's husband need to say to her? What does he want to say to her? What is he not saying? What is he not telling her? Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. I'm not sure if he... Yeah, definitely he feels like you're the only one for him. He has eyes for no one else. The Fool. He could get upset if he thinks that you think that there's something going on with him and another person. And what does Liz need to say to her husband? What does Liz have to say? The Hermit, the Tower. Definitely something that's been on your mind that you're not saying is what you need to say. 3 of Pentacles. It's about this other person. The Magician. You don't trust her? You don't think she's just a friend? Yeah, I kind of feel like you don't trust her. She's the elusive, dishonest. Okay. The betrayer. So let's pull a hidden truth real quick before we ask your other question. What is Liz's husband's hidden truth here? I compare others to you. I kind of feel like nobody compares to you with the Divine Feminine here. This is a big deal to have the Divine Feminine card come out. You are not part of my plan. I hope I will see you again sometime. I don't know what that's about. Maybe that's what he's saying to her. You are not part of my plan. Okay, and what does Liz need to say to her husband? What is she hiding from her husband? Your body language says so much. Do I still have a chance? You're so easy to see through. So you think he's hiding something from you, but you can see it? What is that about the body language and you're so easy to see through? Intuition, heart song, telepathy, inner knowing. You can read each other like a book. King of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. I feel like if he did have an attraction to this other woman, you would definitely be able to tell. Because you know him so well. He wouldn't be able to hide it from you. Okay, so let me look at your questions. Okay, let me read that again. Okay, so Liz's husband, his relationship with this other woman, how will that affect his relationship with Liz? His relationship with this other woman. Show us his relationship with this other woman. We'll just see what comes out with these cards. What is his relationship with this other woman? Return, second chance opportunity, making amends. Twin flame mirroring, shared feelings, reflection. Heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. Okay. They could have a lot of common with the twin flame card. This could just be that they have a lot in common. The heart fog energy, she may have feelings for him, but he doesn't have feelings for her. Maybe he's giving her mixed signals or something. Maybe she sees this as some sort of an opportunity, but he does not. Okay, and how will it affect his relationship with Liz? Loyalty, trusting, reliability, believing. Fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, fantasize. Sorrow, loss, grief, depression. How will his relationship with this other woman affect his relationship with Liz? Temperance, that's you. Sagittarius energy. King of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like he's very loyal. Wow, the Empress, the Six of Wands. You're the only woman that he has eyes for, okay? You're the only one. So why is the Sorrow card here? I think he would hate to make you feel bad. Three of Cups. Nine of Cups. I think he would break this relationship off if he felt like he needed to. He would end this relationship with this other person if he felt like he needed to. How does he think this other person feels about him? Hierophant. Like he's committed. Intelligent. Knight of Cups. Yeah, this person could be reading him wrong. How does he actually feel about this other person? Lots of Taurus energy. The Star. The Emperor. The Ten of Cups. Page of Pentacles. So he sees this person as a good friend. Someone he can talk to about anything, maybe. What's the Star? Queen of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Okay. I think he knows this person feels some kind of way about him. I don't think he's interested in this person, but he may feel like they might be interested in him. But he could be ignoring that. Men can be kind of dense about things like this anyhow. I feel like if this person made a move on him, he would break it off, okay? I don't think he's willing to risk, like, leaving you or something. Like, I do feel like he's loyal to you. I feel like he even fantasizes about you still. Like, I don't know how long you've been married, but I feel like he fantasizes about you. So how is this other person that Liz's husband is friends with, how is that person affecting the dynamic between Liz and her husband? High Priestess, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. What's the Eight of Cups? Ace of Swords. I think your husband's going to end up ending this relationship. I feel like something's going to happen where he has to end his relationship with this other person. Because they're going to cross a boundary. Yeah, Three of Cups, Three of Swords. They're going to cross a boundary. They're going to become a third party somehow. Tasting salsa. What does Liz need to know about the future here between her and her husband? Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups. Yeah, I feel like he's going to end up choosing you in the end. He's going to realize that's what he's got to do. There's some sort of a transformation that your relationship goes through because of this. Yeah, it like strengthens the bond between you, I feel like. Yeah, he's going to have to make a cold and calculated decision in the future regarding this other person. So what can Liz expect from this other person? This third party person, what can Liz expect from this person in the future? I don't feel like you need to not trust your husband, but I do feel like this other person has got a trick up their sleeve. That is Gemini energy with the Lovers. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. This person does want to forge a wedge is how it feels. Yeah, Justice. I think this person's going to try to get your husband to divorce you or something like that. Yeah, it's like a slow process here. Yeah, divorce. I feel like they're going to try to persuade him to divorce you or something like this. Can Liz trust this third party person? Eight of Cups. Two of Swords. Page Page of Swords. Show me the Page of Swords. Judgment. No, and you're about to find out why. Yeah, Seven of Swords, exactly. You're going to get some sort of information. The Tower. You're going to get some sort of information here, and it could come from your husband. Your husband could tell you about something, but I feel like something happens, and it can't be denied what it is. Like, we can't sweep this under the rug. It just is what it is. What is this person going to do? What kind of action are they taking in the future that, like, shows something here? King of Swords. They could be an air sign. Three of Swords. It's going to be pretty damn obvious. The Wheel of Fortune. It's going to be some sort of a betrayal. Show me the Three of Swords, please. The World. I feel like this person's going to try to convince him to divorce you or something, or end things with you or something like this. Are they going to make a move on him? Hangman. Eight of Swords, Four of Swords, no. So what is this future energy then? Knight of Cups. The Lovers. They're doing something to try and make your husband fall in love with them, okay? That's what I can tell you. Let's get a Moonology card. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal Moon. So yeah, maybe there's something you need to come out and say here. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Nothing will come of this situation. Void of course moon. I generally do not like this card, and I've thought about taking it out of the deck, but I'm glad that it came out for you. Show me this other person and their truest and deepest energy, please. Towards Liz. This other person's energy towards Liz. Trust. Cleanse. Pain. Confidence. Why trust? Five of Pentacles. I don't know what this has to do with trust. Give me one more. Five of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Fool. I feel like they want to get you out of the picture, to be honest. The Five of Pentacles is a person left out in the cold. The Emperor is a husband. So I feel like this person wants your husband to leave you left out in the cold. Maybe they want to gain your trust before they do this. But the Fool so that they can have a new beginning. What is pain? Why is pain here? King of Swords again. Is this person an Aquarius? King of Swords, Three of Swords. This person it's like them. Ten of Wands. Like they'll do what it takes to get what they want. It's them at all costs, like them first. They're putting themselves first. That kind of an energy. Calculated energy. There's something calculated here. It's like strategic, calculated. There's a plan. Yeah, Seven of Cups. There's some sort of a plan here. All right, three more cards. Anything else Liz needs to know about this? The Sun. The Queen of Pentacles. I don't feel like your husband plans on going anywhere. The King of Swords. This person does seem to have their eye on you somehow. Four of Wands. And what you have and what they want. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, they're trying to like get a foot in the door. But there's definitely some sort of plan, some sort of strategy. The Seven of Swords is the liar. Again, Aquarius energy. This person does seem to have their eye on you. They're keeping an eye on you. Why is this person keeping an eye on Liz? Because you're the Empress. Maybe they're going to try to become you in some way. The Knight of Swords. Your husband must talk about you a lot. King of Pentacles. I think your husband talks about you a lot and how great you are. And it's almost like this person's taking notes so that they can be more like you. They want to be like you. It's kind of weird. Let me know. Let me know how this resonates. Have a great day. Good luck with everything.